The Tibetan spiritual leader, the Dalai Lama, amidst much disputes and warning, is on his 12 days visit to northeast India. The leader arrived in Assam's Guwahati city to launch his much-awaited autobiography in Assamese. The people across the northeast region are all geared up to welcome His Holiness with much spirit and joy. The spiritual leader recalls his bygone days he spent in India 58 years ago. He also visited Tawang in Arunachal Pradesh. We bring you a special report.
It is indeed a moment of joy for the people of Northeast to be able to seek blessings from the Tibetan spiritual leader, the Dalai Lama, who shares an emotional bond with the northeastern part of India, especially Assam and Arunachal Pradesh. The 81-year-old leader, who is on his first trip to the region after 8 years, expresses emotional attachment with the states. He recalled his escape from Tibet to India 58 years ago. Starting his maiden visit, the leader arrived in Assam's Guwahati city to attend the Platinum Jubilee celebration of the leading Assamese daily, the Assam Tribune. Thousands, including old and the young alike, gathered to get a glimpse of the holiness after a long time that ushered hopes and aspirations among the people. The leader recollected how he and his followers entered India via Arunachal Pradesh in 1959 and that he gets emotional when he visits Assam and Arunachal Pradesh.
But then I extremely happy meeting or opportunity meeting one old member of Assam Rifle, 1959, when I came across the Assam Rifle, say, helping me. So now, 58 years passed, so I'm old. I think I must be retired. I'm an old person. Now I really feel very, very happy.
The spiritual leader also unveiled the Assamese translation of his autobiography, My People, My Land, in a different program held under the aegis of Krishna Kanda Handik State Open University. Indrani Laskar, the translator of the book, was honored during the auspicious gathering. He further enlightened the audience with his motivational thoughts and words.
I really believe. Now we must sort of also promote sense of oneness for humanity. So the depth of the poem entire several living beings are actually our brothers, sisters.
The Dalai Lama also made his gracious presence in Dibrugarh University before heading towards Tawang in Arunachal Pradesh. In his speech, he exhorted the younger generation to take a leaf from the Japanese people's book, who displayed tremendous courage and resilience following the bombing of Hiroshima and Nagasaki during the World War II. The 81-year-old leader also described himself as the longest-staying case of the Indian government and expressed his gratitude for his wholehearted and consistent support. Leaving no stone unturned in its preparations, the state of Arunachal Pradesh is also fully tacked up to welcome Tibetan spiritual leader, the Dalai Lama. The Buddhist inhabitants of Tawang and West Kameng districts and capital city of Itanagar shared their heartfelt pleasure that they would be part of this historical event.
His Holiness' visit is purely religious, so His Holiness is our root guru and nobody has any right to say that His Holiness could not come here. This is our place. The people, ethnic, tribal, Monpa people are happy
that the visit of His Holiness, the 14th Dalai Lama to Arunachal Pradesh is purely religious in nature and there should be no political angle given to that. The people of Arunachal Pradesh desire to have a very good neighborly relation with the people of China. We never intend to have any kind of problem with our neighbors.
The 14th Dalai Lama addressed the August gathering in Bomdila and preached the Buddhist inhabitants, assuring blessings upon them for which they waited eagerly for long years.
1959, I come through this way.
Right.
So, recently I met some old some sort of what's it? Some soldier.
Right.
You see, Assam rifle.
Right.
You see, so when I met such people, very emotional, no. And anyway, when I get freedom first time, when I reach this area, come here. Oh, you see, always vivid memory about those time. So I feel very happy.
He is also scheduled to deliver a religious sermon to the followers at Lumla, the Dawang Monastery and the Mingwapa Monastery in Dirang.
हिज होलीनेस जो है एक हम लोग एक रिलीजियस लीडर है जो पूरा विश्व भर में पूरा एक रिनाउंड लीडर है। तो इनका जो यहाँ पे जो विजिट है वो टोटली हम लोग का रिलीजन को बेस करके है, यहाँ के लोगों को एक रिलीजियस वे में प्रीचिंग देने का है। और जहाँ तक ये बाउंड्री का जो इश्यूज है तो मैं तो हमेशा कहता हूँ कि हमारे बाउंड्रीज जो है चाइना के साथ हम लोग शेयर नहीं करता है, हम लोग बाउंड्री शेयर करते हैं तिब्बत के साथ में।
Moreover, His Holiness will confer teachings at Kamlashilas, the middling states of meditation, and Valse Tokme Sambus, 37 practices of a Bodhisattva at Yiga, Chojing.